Good afternoon. I'm Holly Mueller. Welcome to a special What's New at the Theatre here on CIDI 99.1 FM. Today, we are going to be talking about the theatre scene here in the Townships, but more specifically, upcoming events to get excited about. Theatre Lac Brome has continued the tradition of professional English language theatre since 1986. The theatre features plays in both French and English, musical concerts, book launches, dance recitals, special events, and much more that will appeal to all types of audience members. Now, I would like to welcome our guest, Olivia Enns. Madame Enns is an assistant director and the communications coordinator at Theatre Lac Brome in Knowlton. Could you begin by sharing with us any upcoming events at the theatre?
Sure, I'd love to. On March 27th, we have Marie-Pierre Arthur. She's coming, and it's going to be a really great show. We're excited about that. There are a couple tickets left. And we also have Jonas Tomalti on March 7th, which I'm really excited. He just got booked by a new agency, Evenco, which is a pretty big deal for an artist. And he also had his first baby born this month. So I think the show is going to be pumped with energy because he's very emotional, which is a good thing. A big event I'd really like to highlight is our opening gala, which is always a big deal. This year, it's Martha Wainwright.
Oh, fun.
Very fun. Tickets, as usual, are $150, part of which is tax deductible. And we're planning a number of surprises this year. I can't really share what's going on, but the evening's going to be loaded with entertainment value. And, what other chance do you have to go see Martha Wainwright?
That's very true. What else does the ticket include? Is there a meal?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We have a dinner buffet provided by a local caterer. I can't really disclose who yet, but very, very local. Of course, there'll be wine, bubbly. We're going to have some entertainment in the lobby beforehand. And we're probably going to have an auction, but that's not yet confirmed. But there's always a lot of fun and, of course, some gift bags to hand out at the end of the evening.
Very nice. Is there a dress attire you have to wear?
Ball gown attire.
Oh, fun. I love that.
Yeah, basically people dress to the nines for this event. It's an ongoing tradition for the theatre, and it's been working very well in the past. And I have full confidence it's going to work very well in the future. So people can get dressed up, have fun, enjoy an excellent meal, and maybe even meet Martha in the lobby after the event.
That would be super. Sounds like a full night affair.
Absolutely. And it coincides with the summer solstice, which is June 20th this year. So it kind of was perfect timing, actually. We really wanted it to coincide with the summer solstice. Ellen David, our artistic director, saw to that. So we were happy we could book Martha on June 20th.
Oh, cool. What other shows are you having this year?
Well, we're going for a lot of different shows. We're going for variety. I think I highlighted that. And we also wanted to book some excellent classical shows. So, for instance, we have Charles Richard Hamelin on May 23rd. We also have Cameron Crosman, who's selected as Révélation Radio-Canada. He's coming in October. We have a lot of different events. Their tickets are going to be available very shortly on the website. I'm working hard to get them up and running. We have a couple traditional ones, the ones that people keep asking for, Bowser and Blue, Vintage Wine. Those are, we listen to our public. That's what they want, and that's what they're going to get. But we are keeping a couple surprises as well.
I love that. Do you only have musical events this year, or do you have plays as well?
No. We have, unfortunately, I can't yet disclose what plays will be performed because we still have to get the rights and got the contracts going and all that stuff. But Ellen David is working really hard to get a number of plays in English and in French, and they're going to be fantastic. And we're also encouraging the Knowlton players as much as possible. So they're getting 3 full productions this year. And I'm sure they're going to be sold out every single night.
Good to know there's a little bit of variety for everybody. Mm-hmm. So with spring break coming up pretty soon, do you have any events or shows planned for a younger audience?
Well, we actually have a children's show that the school Saint-Édouard is coming to. That's Léon Le Nul. That's not really for teenagers, but it's for children. And that's part of our new initiative is to be more children-friendly, have shows that are geared towards younger families because we know slowly but surely families are settling into Knowlton and the general area and we need to provide entertainment for them. So that's we're getting our foot in the door. I think next year we're going to have a full-fledged children's program. This year we're getting one. That being said, Jonas is our first show of the year on March 7th. We're really excited to be welcoming him to launch our season.
I think his show will be quite amazing, if I can say so.
Thank you.
So do you have a full schedule all throughout the summer months?
We do. We have, if I count correctly, we have about 107 shows scheduled this year, which is huge.
It's a lot.
So I'm not taking any breaks. Neither is Chris Ward, the director of operations, who's working behind the scenes all the time. He and I have been working hard January to February just to book these shows. And Ellen's been fantastic, giving us, phenomenal advice on how to get these shows up and running. But yeah, it's going to be a big year. 2020 is going to be a big year, sometimes a little bit daunting, but we're up to the challenge.
So if you could pick 3 words to describe this year and all your musical play events, what would they be?
Passion, emotion, vision.
Oh,
How about
good
that?
choices.
How
I
about
like
that?
those.
We're working on our branding, but we really want to incite passion. We want to show that we have vision, and we want to show that we can stir the emotions, because that's part of what entertainment, the arts, is what it's all about, to make people come out of the theater and think, wow, I've never seen a show like that, or wow, I can't believe I cried, that kind of thing, or laughed. It doesn't always have to be serious. It can be fun, but that's our mandate, to provoke something in somebody so that they can come out of it a little bit changed.
That's very nice. I would have to say those are 3 very strong words to describe the Knowlton Theatre.
Thank you.
So you mentioned before that we can buy tickets on the website, correct?
Absolutely. www.theaterlacbrome.ca. And of course, if anyone wants to just buy tickets over the phone, I'm always there, 450-242-2270. We're at 9 Chemin du Mont Echo in Knowlton. Not that hard to find.
And finally, could you tell us how people can volunteer with your theatre?
Absolutely. We're going to be sending out more information on that shortly, but we need so much help in so many regards. Ushers are always in short supply, people who help at the bar. We want to create a fun little TLB cocktail, a signature cocktail, so we would like people to help us distribute those cocktails. Also, just helping with the proofreading. There's so much that needs to be done to get the program out. Poster distribution is a very difficult job that I always find myself having trouble with. And also just helping out with day-to-day operations that you wouldn't think of, but that are very difficult sometimes to achieve.
And a little bird told me that if you volunteer, you get free tickets to a show.
That is true. That is true. We're still developing how we would actually market that, but absolutely, there's always a way to thank our volunteers, because they work so hard for us, and we can never thank them enough. So the least we can do is offer them free tickets.
That's a great opportunity as well. Thank you so much for your time today, and I'm looking forward to your 2020 season.
Thank you so much for having me.